So why does dating suck so much? Well, let's start with that nowadays it's not that easy to find a single person just by walking on the streets.
Let me fix that sentence for you. Very easy to find a single person, but your standards are too high. Anyway, boys, it is Taylor the Fiend back again with another response video, and today we're looking at a video titled, "This is why dating apps are a waste of time." We're going to get from this person why she thinks dating apps are a waste of time. And before we crack into it, guys, come and join the Discord if you haven't already. The link is in the description, and if you're enjoying the videos, make sure to subscribe. Been enjoying putting out videos for you boys. So let's crack on.
I mean, if you're out of school, for instance, or if you work in a very reduced environment where you have like the same colleagues on and on, and you don't see new clients or customers, and you have a reduced group of friends, chances are that your options are going to be dating apps. Dating apps, or well, at least that's what seems to be the most manageable or reachable way, easier way to connect with another fellow human being.
Uh, no. See, this is incorrect, right? Um, if you're a girl and you go outside, you will get men who will approach you. You will get men. If you're sitting in a library, you're a pretty young girl. You're going to get men. You're going to get options. You go to a coffee shop, you're going to get options. You go to the gym, you're going to get options. Um, Quality girls, guys, in my opinion, don't use dating apps. They don't. Um, and I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but my opinion on dating apps is that quality women don't use dating apps. But as a guy, if you want quick and easy bedroom fun, shall we say, I recommend you use dating apps as a guy. Um, put some effort into your photos. You can definitely get something out of it. Um, Work on your looks. Hit the gym, boys. Um, I think there's something to be said for men using dating apps. You can get a free supply of girls from there if you know what you're doing. But I wouldn't expect anything from the women on there. It's a hookup app. That's what it is. Dating apps are not for you're not going to find quality people on dating apps, guys. Because what you're going to find is you're going to find lots of girls who have had lots of sexual partners, and I mean, good luck building a long-term relationship with a woman who's had a lot of sexual partners. There's plenty of data to support that. I wouldn't recommend it. Um, but yeah, what she's saying is like she's saying that the easiest option is for a dating app. Um, but my argument is quality women don't need dating apps anyway. They really don't.
So this is the part where things start sucking big time because we're lacking or we lack deep down ourselves, I think. A lot of people, I talk with a lot of people, not only with intuitives, I've talked with sensors, and okay, so a lot of people. And we all agree that the human touch is lost. And we're all craving for it. And so it's like we're all going to the dating apps with the hopes to finding that human touch. And what we find there, it's a bunch of people, a lot of people there, trying to find the same that we're trying to find. But there are so many options. It's like you have to swipe, and you get faces, and so there is like this mind trick that says that you have a lot of options. So you discard, and then at some point you say, "Oh, yes." So let's start with that whole process of seeing photos is overwhelming.
Um, how about we look at it from this perspective, right? If you're a woman, you have vastly more options than men. Okay. Um, and as a woman, women value men who have options themselves, right? If you have an imbalance in that dynamic, one person is going to screw over the other one. For example, if you have a woman with a lot of options and you have a man with very minimal options, he's going to get insecure, she's going to become unattracted, leave him, cheat on him, whatever. right? It's just it. The thing about this, guys, is if they have so many options, there's no reason for men have started to wake up and realize that it's not worth committing to women who have engaged with a lot of options. It's not a smart move statistically, guys. You can look up marriage rates by how many partners somebody has had, and that's an eye opener right there. The amount of partners that a woman has had, and her education as well, plays a significant role in how long the relationship is likely to last, or how long a marriage is likely to, excuse me, if a marriage is likely to end. You know, um, but yeah, like these people, the options are the problem. Options are a lot of the problem. Girls will go on Instagram, they'll get options, they'll get DMs, they'll get story replies. They go on Snapchat, they'll get Snapchats from dudes. They go on dating apps. So everywhere's coming from. They're getting attention from everywhere, from absolutely everywhere. And if you want to maintain a relationship with a woman who has all of these doors open, all of these windows, these avenues to attention, good luck holding that relationship together, because she's going to value you less. If you can't hold her emotional attention, if you're not emotionally relevant, attractive to her, she's going to treat you as such. You know what I mean? Like she's going to discard you because what's the point when she can just go and grab another dude? And this is such a huge problem. This is one of the main reasons why long-term relationships are just not a thing. That's why dates are not really a thing either. Um, guys, I really don't recommend dates. Dates are dead, honestly. Dates are dead. Um, what is the point of me going on a dinner date, spending money on a woman when I can just invite her over to my house? You know what I mean? Like what she's been to a bunch of different guys' houses before, who haven't had to buy her anything. So why should I be buying her dinner? It makes absolutely no sense.
Um, you can do it for a day to a month, but after that, it starts feeling like it's really tiring to have so much information, so much
Yeah, it must suck to have all of these options to choose from. Uh, I don't care. Absolutely no sympathy for your situation.
information. Um, and even when you filter them through your eye and you say like this person is good looking, then you have like this other filter that is talking with a person. And talking with a person also sucks and sucks a lot. I'm so sorry for my language. I forgot that on YouTube you're
Here's why it sucks. See what happens to a lot of men is they get excited. They'll get their match. They'll go and message her, and within 2 or 3 messages, she just ghosts him. Because you see, this is why men. Um, I would say this: dating apps are terrible for a man's self-esteem if your expectations are incredibly high, or if you don't know what you're doing. They can be incredibly damaging to your self-esteem. Um, it's so insane that they'll sit here, they'll say that having conversation sucks, when the average guy can't even have a conversation. Or better yet, guys, the average guy doesn't even realize that a conversation is not optimal. Guys, I don't have conversations with women on dating apps. I don't have conversation. What is the point of me having a conversation? I want to know, is she interested or not? I'm not here to talk about her hair color. I'm not here to talk about her cats. I'm not here to talk about what drinks she likes. I'm here, we're organizing something, or we're not. And I'm just going to move on. I refuse to be used for my attention. I refuse. I'm not going to waste, guys, I have things to be doing. You get that, right? Like, I have things to be doing rather than sitting there having these long conversations with people. And at the end of the day, they're not even interested anyway. I would rather filter through very quickly and find the ones that are interested rather than wasting my time. Because while she's sitting there having a conversation with you, she's, she's sleeping with somebody. She is. Like, if you don't believe that, then I don't know what to tell you. Um, because she absolutely is. Let's wrap it up and see if she makes any other points.
not supposed to say those words. And English is not my native language. But yeah, so because you have so many options within the dating app.
Again, what a am I supposed to care that this is a bad position for you to be in? Jesus Christ.
Then when you have the opportunity to talk with a person, you might not talk with a person, or when a person talks to you, you might not, because you think like, oh, I'm bored, or I don't have time, or whatever.
And there it is, guys. There it is. So even if they match with you, even if you can talk to them for a tiny bit, you can't hold their attention. Can't hold their attention. That's such a privileged position to be in. But anyway, guys, I think we will leave it there. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Why do you think dating apps are a waste of time? Do you not? I personally think that you can use them to get a supply of girls if you know what you're doing. But I think that they can also be very bad for your self-esteem as a guy if you don't know what to expect. But yeah, thoughts and comments below, guys. Subscribe if you're liking the videos. And I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace.